The world sees the trophies, the records, the celebrations, the millions of fans chanting his name, but none of those things explain Cristiano Ronaldo. Because long before he became one of the greatest footballers the world had ever seen, he was just a skinny boy from a tiny island, a boy who cried himself to sleep, a boy who was told he would never make it, and a boy who made a decision that changed football forever. This is not the story of Cristiano Ronaldo's success. This is the story of his obsession. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on the Portuguese island of Madeira, a beautiful place. But beauty doesn't always mean opportunity. His family struggled financially. They lived in a small home. His father worked as a gardener and equipment manager. Money was always tight. Luxury didn't exist, but football did. And for Ronaldo, football wasn't entertainment, it was escape. Every spare moment was spent chasing a ball. Every street became a stadium. Every game became a chance to prove something, even when nobody was watching. Some children enjoy football. Ronaldo needed it. Teachers noticed it. Friends noticed it. Even his family noticed it. When he lost games, he cried. When he played badly, he became furious. Not because he hated losing, because he hated being average. Most kids dream. Ronaldo trained. Most kids imagined greatness. Ronaldo acted as if greatness was mandatory. Even as a child, something was different. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo was offered an opportunity to join Sporting CP. There was one problem. Home was nearly 1,000 kilometers away. Imagine being 12, leaving your family, leaving your friends, leaving everything familiar, and moving somewhere completely alone. Most children would be terrified. Ronaldo was too. But he went anyway, because deep down, he had already chosen football over comfort, and that choice would define the rest of his life. Then came a moment that could have ended everything. Doctors discovered a heart condition. For most people, it's just bad news. For a young footballer, it can feel like the end of a dream. Suddenly, the future became uncertain. Everything he had sacrificed for seemed fragile. But Ronaldo underwent treatment, recovered, returned, and kept moving forward. A pattern was beginning to emerge. Every obstacle that was supposed to stop him only seemed to strengthen him. In 2003, a friendly match changed football history. Sporting CP faced Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Nobody expected a teenager to dominate the game, but Ronaldo did. He dribbled, he attacked, he embarrassed experienced defenders, and by the final whistle, Manchester United's players reportedly couldn't stop talking about him. One person paid special attention: Sir Alex Ferguson. The legendary manager saw something special, not just talent, potential. Days later, Cristiano Ronaldo was heading to England. His life would never be the same. Most players train. Ronaldo trained more. Most players rested. Ronaldo worked longer. Most players celebrated success. Ronaldo chased the next success. Teammates talked about his discipline, his workouts, his routines, his relentless standards. While others saw talent, Ronaldo saw unfinished work. And that's what separated him. The trophies were the result, the obsession was the cause. Year after year, the records piled up, the goals multiplied, the trophies arrived. He conquered England, he conquered Spain, he conquered Italy, and he became one of the most recognized athletes on earth. But here's what's fascinating: the boy from Madeira never really disappeared, because every celebration, every sprint, every goal still looked like someone trying to prove something, as if success was never enough, as if the next challenge was always waiting. People often ask what made Cristiano Ronaldo great. Was it talent? Was it genetics? Was it luck? Maybe. But those things alone don't create legends. What creates legends is the willingness to sacrifice comfort, to endure rejection, to keep moving when quitting would be easier. Cristiano Ronaldo's story isn't really about football. It's about refusing to accept limitations, about deciding that ordinary was never an option. And maybe that's why millions admire him, not because they see a footballer, but because they see what relentless belief can become. A boy from a small island who refused to be ordinary.